Hello, and welcome to a new episode of Pilates Deep Dive. Today, I invite you to explore a signature movement from the Stott Pilates method, the double leg stretch. It's a demanding and subtle movement, one that blends stability, mobility, endurance, and coordination. It engages the whole body, but more importantly, it challenges you to keep your head aligned, your gaze steady, and your neck free. Because yes, what's most difficult in this exercise isn't simply stretching the legs or opening the arms. It's maintaining the upper body in flexion, holding that isometric effort without creating unwanted tension in the neck. Often, we see practitioners over-recruiting the superficial neck muscles, especially the sternocleidomastoid. The sternocleidomastoid is a strong, superficial muscle of the neck, often visible when you rotate or tilt your head. It originates at the manubrium and clavicle and inserts just behind the ear on the mastoid process. While it plays a role in head flexion and rotation, when overused, it leads to chin lifting, neck strain, and misalignment of the cervical spine. In the context of the double leg stretch, we aim to minimize its involvement, to avoid tension, and preserve a smooth, stable cervical line. This is where our unsung hero comes in, the longest collie, a deep neck flexor essential for postural support and fluid motion. The longus collie lies deep at the front of the cervical spine, a forgotten yet vital muscle. It connects the vertebrae from the base of the neck to the first cervical vertebra, the atlas, running along the spine internally. Its role is foundational to support the natural curve of the neck, stabilize the head, and maintain alignment without unnecessary effort. In the double leg stretch, we recruit this muscle deeply to support the weight of the head without shortening, without tension. This creates a contained, elegant, almost silent flexion, a constant isometric activation that makes all the difference, transforming a tiring drill into a deeply organizing movement. Let's begin with the setup. Lying on your back, knees hip-width apart, arms resting by your sides. On an inhale, prepare. On the exhale, imprint the spine. Then as you inhale again, bring one leg to tabletop. Exhale to bring the second leg up, hands placed gently on either side of the knees. Then, on a deep inhale, lengthen the neck and exhale to lift the upper body as high as you can while maintaining your imprint. From here, inhale to stretch the arms overhead and the legs out, only as low as you can maintain the imprint. The upper body remains engaged throughout. On the exhale, the knees return to tabletop as the arms sweep wide in a graceful circle. You could repeat this movement endlessly. It has a meditative rhythm. It's the longest collie working in synergy with the transversus abdominis to keep your center strong, fluid, and connected. And once the head is aligned, the next challenge arises, keeping the pelvis perfectly stable. This is where movement intelligence truly begins. At this precise moment, your brain sends signals to activate the obliques and rectus abdominis to anchor the pelvis in dynamic imprint. But how does that really work? Your body memory kicks in. Your sensory neurons detect pressure, load changes, and contact points. Your motor neurons orchestrate the muscular response, fast, subtle, often reflexive. It's a neuromuscular loop in action. Proprioceptive sensors send data to your central nervous system, which instantly adjusts, regulates, stabilizes. You're not consciously thinking your muscles into action. Your body just knows, but only if it's been trained, guided, and aligned. And in the double leg stretch, every repetition is a chance to refine that memory, to make it sharper, more available, more fluid. Each phase is an exercise in coordination, an invitation to feel how breath guides movement and how your core absorbs forces to create stability and control. The double leg stretch is also a study in adaptability. It can be modified, it can be nuanced. If cervical flexion is limited, a small cushion or barrel support can relieve neck strain. Props like the flex band or fitness circle allow for full body engagement while protecting sensitive areas. This movement activates far more than you'd expect. Deep neck flexors, lumbopelvic stabilizers, and the kinetic chains connecting arms to legs. It strengthens, it refines, it educates the body toward better posture, but most importantly, it fosters deep awareness of alignment, of central axis, of mindful effort. So next time you step into your double leg stretch, remember, this is breath work, this is centering, this is inner calm, and it's a dialogue between length and anchoring, between power and precision. Thank you for listening. And until next time on Pilates Deep Dive, stay connected to your breath, your center, and your spine.